Welcome back, Agent. We have a new assignment for you. One night, a group of content creators visited the Unspoken Sector. They were either the former supporters or victims of the Troughs and the Lot Lizard's rampage. Although the director made it clear that we're to stay away from the clown. But the fact these new friends made their way to UP's panel causes the director to grow concerned, knowing the other side will catch wind of UP's new followers whenever she mentions the clown. And lately we've received reports that the Lot Lizard has been getting very bold. And not only has her eyes set on UP, but one of your subjects in question. This is King Lou, or Fire and Ice. He's your first subject. We've learned he's one of the victims of the Troughs. We also learned that he's one of the few responsible for the revealing of the Troughs and the Lot Lizard. Your mission is to learn the history of these new content creators. We have a hunch that we're going to find more people who are wronged by those two. These new discoveries could help us in the long run. Dismissed, and may your pen guide you to the truth.
Welcome back, my name is Shadow and I have a story to tell. I know what y'all thinking. We're supposed to wrap up the 7th season, but every time I cover the story about Too Strong, something stupid happens. Either someone from within the Unspoken Sector wants the YouTube streets to know that they're bending the knee, or the Steak Gang and Sippers hatching their latest scheme on silencing UP and her allies, even though they know there's a block button. But nope, they can't live without talking about UP, Eat with Q, or a woman named Adrienne Slays. Unfortunately, stupidity isn't a felony. Then the current story hit a memory snag. It was going to be a 1-hour video, but don't worry. Soon I'll have an upgrade, and I'm planning on taking on animation. Soon there won't be a bunch of disembodied voices telling a story. Now that I got that out of the way, it's time to tell a story. Switch, you got the floor.
Alrighty. Now since this is 2025, we'll just round it off to last year. Last year, the Troughs inserted himself after the director decided to do a story about him. He picked up on that. And at the same time, we were going to do a story regarding Bams getting blamed. Oh, and this was the same time we did a story about Vaughn being harassed. The clown announced to his supporters that we're going to do a story about him, only for the clown to go on a warpath in finding out who the director is. The clown tried, but to no avail, until the director accidentally used his email address on his community wall. The clown would have had everything, but what the Troughs didn't realize, that he's going against someone who has the same abilities he has. But unlike the clown, the director used his doxing abilities if it's the last resort. Also, the director scrubbed everything that's critical. But how did the director know what the Troughs was going to do? He didn't. Because the director is from the transit sector, a community of photographers, transit workers, and bloggers who have a passion for buses and trains. Within the sector, there are rogue members known as foamers. Some will go as far as to expose another member because of jealousy, but not everyone who exposes a transit buff is a foamer. Some expose them for bad behavior. In other words,
I'm going to tell you what I told the clown. Actually, there are things I didn't tell him, like my legal name. The only time I'm going to use my legal name is either when I file taxes or order something from Amazon. So you and the rest of your short bus classmates are going by what I put on the internet. Being anonymous isn't a guarantee, but making up your life is.
So if the director wanted to keep his nose clean, he has to separate his private life away from social media. Now, what does his old sector have to do with this? Don't worry, we're getting there. The director went from transit content to drama, all the way until he discovered the Unspoken Sector. He learned about the clown, and what he's doing to UP and her supporters. UP warned the director about the clown, along with Nature Boy and Big Drawls. I mean, Amanda Waller way before he took interest in doing commentary on UP's live streams. So he further scrubbed everything, and sure enough, he got a text. The clown finally doxed the director, but it was short-lived when this was revealed.
Wow. I must say, he doesn't play around when it comes to looking for someone. He even took the time to learn about Joshua. Well, the truths. I wonder how much money you spent looking for me. How much time and effort you put in this doxing. You have Joshua right, but there's one big problem. I've never been to Rockland County, the Dominican school. It's some Catholic college in Orangeburg, New York. to get between Orangeburg and Stony Point. You'll have to drive. There is no Anna. I don't have friends with that name. And finally, there is no Brian Maharaj. Oh, there's a Brian, but not a Maharaj. In other words, clown. You just doxed an innocent person.
Detective determined that was a lie.
And whoever...
We decided to leave him alone indefinitely, because really we got shit to do, and we ain't got time for...
This is the whiniest motherfucker I've ever had the pleasure of putting up with.
Fast forward to this year. The clown's still on his rounds harassing UP and took some pot shots at the director, but we ain't paid him no mind. Then UP reacted to the clown's latest live stream. Someone was watching UP's content because 3 content creators hopped up on UP's panel. So there I was enjoying a Newport and playing Fallout 76 until I noticed a notification. UP was live, and these 3 new content creators, the person we will be telling the story about first is Fire and Ice, or King Lou. He's one of the people who finally exposed both the Truffs and the Lot Lizard. As much as I despise the whiny jackass, we're not going to put his picture up.
Now I'm going to say this. I have asked them multiple times to leave me alone. I'm going to say this to you, Sparkle. He will make up lies. He will make up fake court documents. He will make up lies about your life, about your family. He will swear that he knows everything about you. He will make things up. So Lady Sparkle is hitting the link.
Hello, darling. Hello, unspoken, unafraid kings and queens. Yes, I was harassed, and I'm going off by him now. So, I know you said the beef sector. I don't know what sector you from, but St. Louis is not of the beef sector. He's in the black tea sector. Yeah.
But the clown was run from the beef sector before because
Oh, wow.
Yeah, The Truth 5 got into it with content creators in the beef sector. He talked about it on his channel, and some people from the beef sector have reached out to me and told me that he was from the beef sector. They doxed him as Christopher William Wignall years ago in the beef sector, and that he ran, privated his channel and disappeared for a minute, and then he came back as The Truth 5. But he wasn't messing with people in the beef sector anymore. He just moved on. He had it out with some guy in the beef sector. I can't remember his name, but he had it out with some guy in the beef sector, and it's another guy that came up. Hey, Mad Dog. Hey, y'all coming in the chat. It's another guy that came over from the beef sector named Chris, and he told us, where the clown came from too. So the clown has a long history of all of this stalking and doxing, and Essie Berry and Pam. They are not the first, and they weren't the last. And now he's on to you guys. He started harassing people in this sector. We don't even know who this man. We didn't know who this man was. He just came out of nowhere and started doxing us and doxing our family members and our children and everything. He's a weirdo.
Oh my God.
He found out what school my grandson went to and put pictures of the school up, said that he was going to send people to my grandson. And my grandson is 6 years old. And he said he was
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Yeah, we got to get a petition for him and his butt buddy, Liz Jackson. Now that's the name she go, but she's another terror. Liz Jackson, 8806. I don't know if you know this hoe, but I'm affiliated with Spook TV Media. Mm-hmm. Now they were talking for, I guess, like 4 years, and she tried to defame Jackie Wilson's alleged daughter, coming up in Spook's interviews, and when he would talk about his version of the Bible and break it down, she would come up, oh, that's not right. You need to go to Sunday school. Like she plays like she's Miss Patty Perfect.
That, or she had one too many beef patties.
Perfect. But you putting up Louis Vuitton bags, catfishing people. Spook said he got a picture.
Bag is on Google.
It is? Wow.
Yeah,
St. Louis. St. Louis is just saying that. That's crazy. That's sad, lady. You are desperate. Yeah, then she gonna talk about, I'm coming for your shit. If y'all gonna look on her thumbnail, her wall, she's like, I'm coming for your company, because you won't leave the same way you came. come for me. And it's got nothing to do with Unspoken page, but I'm glad I found her. You know, St. Louis gave you high regards on my live because I'm live now. But this other lady, this lady, One Love 858, she's on my at my house now because she started with her saying she's going to get her kids put out. She's going to talk to her significant other. I'm saying these people are terrorists and they need to be stopped. But I bet you they won't show up.
Yeah, something is gonna happen hopefully pretty soon with the clown, and y'all gonna be able to see his face, like actually see his face. This man is not who he professes to be, and neither is Liz Jackson. And y'all know that she's not a lawyer. She's not a lawyer at all. Not a lawyer at all.
I know you lying. This girl is saying she got 5 degrees. This lady is psycho. She probably escaped from the nut house. Cause she came on my. I'm doing a marathon now. Cause I call it the 24-hour massacre. Him and her. Cause what she did, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna break down briefly. Cause I'm coming back to myself. If somebody could drop my link. Hey to your mods and chats. My page is First Mrs. Sparkle 111.
Y'all please get the link and drop it in the chat because, like I said,
drop it in the chat. Oh, my phone dying. I gotta come back.
Blessed and protected. That's St. Louis. Hey, St. Louis.
Hey, how you doing?
I've been waiting to talk to you. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I tagged another person who's been harassed by them. One Love. Sparkle, make sure you send this to One Love so she could come up. But yes, we have been harassed by both No Truth and Liz Jackson. The lies, the slander, and then there's another one that runs with them. I don't know if you heard of him. C-Dove, Content Kings. That's another one that's in that group that we've been dealing with. Just liars.
Wait a minute. Well, so C-Dove, now, you know, the clown put out all of this information about C-Dove and his mother. He was like one of the first ones to really, really dox him and put out his criminal record and everything. The video is still on his channel, on the clown channel.
Yeah, well, him and the clown are buddies now, and they've been harassing. I don't know if you know Essie Berry.
I know Essie Berry and Miss Pam.
Yep. They've been harassing Essie Berry, but I'm so glad to come up here and talk with you. That was Sparkle. That was just the clown has been harassing Sparkle. They've been harassing me all day today. I don't know if you've been seeing the posts. Just been harassing me and my subscribers.
It's something to make your friend pass away. Wasn't it harassment or something?
Yes, Quay. Yes, Quay. Yes. Yup.
Wow.
They doxed her. They were bullying her, weight shaming her. It was Liz, C-Dove, The Truth. Yup. They were doxing her and everything. And then from what I've heard from other people, he's even doxed people's deceased family members.
Oh yeah, he has on his channel. He has a somebody that's from this community. He has his mother in her urn singing and made fun of her. They put her funeral video up and laughed at it. We have to all get together and do a big panel so you can hear everybody from this community that he has doxed, because I'll get everybody together from this community. We got Philly Phil, we got CMA, doxing deceased loved ones. And I don't know if you know, I was telling Sparkle that he found out what school my 6-year-old grandson went to, and we had to move my grandson's school because he found out what school my 6-year-old grandson went to and threatened to, and put pictures of my grandson up and my daughter and everything, and said that he was going to send people to my grandson's school at 6 years old.
Wow, we got to get this dude off of YouTube.
So the water boy has a habit of stalking children. Forget getting him out of YouTube. Stuff like this requires another form of justice. If you know, you know.
Now, do you know what he looks like? Because I know Essie Berry thinks that he's Ricky Anderson. And then I know we think he's Todd, a guy named, because he was trolling using somebody else's photo, this guy named Todd. What is his real name? What does he actually look like?
His name is His name is Christopher William Wignall. He's a white man, and he's from Texas. He is from Texas, Prairland, Texas, or I don't even know, like the exact information. I will send that to you like via email. Everything that I found out about him, he has a military record. He's been in the paper. He's, it's a whole lot of things that I know about him, but a lot of people think that he is this. Well, I guess Essie Berry thinks that he's Ricky Anderson, this lawyer. He's not Ricky Anderson. He's not. He's not.
Okay, I just put my email in the back chat.
Okay.
Now, what have your experiences been with Liz Jackson?
Oh my God, Liz Jackson is one of the most evil women that I have ever seen in my life, and she's the biggest liar, one of the biggest liars. She's not an attorney of any kind. She's not. Never been to law school. Never. She just has not taken the bar exam, nothing like that. When Liz Jackson comes on the YouTube and says that she's an attorney, she is lying to y'all. She's lying.
She's right. Mrs. Puff isn't a lawyer. No lawyer is going to risk getting disbarred over YouTube drama. The only motion her and the clown filed is out of Bojangles.
The way her behavior is and the way that she conducts herself, there's no way that lady's an attorney. That lady is horrible.
And then
horrible.
What attorney would have time to sit on people's live streams all day long, every day? She's on YouTube all the time. Who has time for that?
Exactly. You never hear anything about her going to court, fighting any cases. Yeah, her, The Truth, and C-Dub, they all are a team. They go around, they harass people, they bully people. They've been harassing. They started back up with Essie Berry again. They have been doing this for a while. And sadly, the young lady, Quay lost her life because of this. But Liz Jackson is horrible. Now, has she ever personally harassed you, or has it mostly been The Truth?
Yeah, she harassed me on The Truth's panel. She was coming after me for over a year, right along with him for over a year. Oh, we got story after story after story about Liz Jackson over here. She has come for so many people.
Oh wow, we need to do an all-person panel with all their victims.
Yeah.
And so we can all talk about it and everything. Now, do you mind if I use a clip of your video on my page just to recap?
Whatever you want to use, and what I'm going to do is, now that I have your email, I'm going to start and listen. And the other thing that they do, Alec is in the chat. Alec is special needs, and they are always picking with Alec. Alec don't bother them. The only thing that he does is ask them to leave him alone. He will do his live streams and talk about what is happening to him, but that's his right. You know what I'm saying? He's being attacked by this individual, calling him the R word and all of these derogatory things. Alec is, and this man went live and doxed Alec's family. Talked about his mother, talked about his grandmother, talked about his family. I don't know if Alec is still in here, but these are things that the clown will do, and Lot Lizard has participated in all of that. So y'all, whenever Alec reaches out to you, Alec can provide information too, because Alec knows a lot of this. But I just want everybody to know that Alec is not, and this man keeps on attacking him. This man keeps on attacking Alec, and basically Alec is a child in this man's eyes, and he should be left alone.
For a quick recap, The Truff started messing with Alec because Alec reacted to one of UP's live. What you guys just listened is the activities of two crazy adults UP mentioned. Alec was 17 when the clown started messing with him. You gotta be really weak to start messing with children. I don't give a damn if Alec started first. If you're going back and forth with a child, especially if he's autistic, not only you're fucking stupid, but weak as hell.
Should be left alone.
Yeah, something needs to be done about this guy. He feels comfortable hiding behind a clown mask, bullying people. Somebody's gonna hurt this guy. But he stalked Essie Berry for years. him and Liz Jackson. I don't know if you've been watching some of her recent videos, calling Liz Jackson out. But yeah, and if you ever see a guy come over here by the name of Content Kings, that's C-Dub. Block him as well. He's a doxer as well. He's cool with them, and the three of them have just been going around spreading chaos all over YouTube, lying on people. C-Dub gets to the point to where, like, when you expose him about his record, he'll like make threats with firearms, and he's supposed to be a truck driver now. He's supposed to be paying attention to the road, but he's on YouTube all day harassing people, and every time we expose him, he likes to run to The Truth and Liz. He runs to them all the time, and they all bully people, and doxing people. Yup, lying on people.
Yeah, I was just telling Sparkle that not only will they lie, he'll make up fake documents. He will literally make up fake documents. And
he did it on me. He made up a fake document and said that I was charged with DUI. Now, I've never been in trouble with the law. He lied and said that I had a domestic violence charge and that I had a DUI. Now, let me tell you how dirty these people are. Now, last summer, they called my place of employment and tried to get me fired from my employment. They lied and said that I was convicted of robbing banks. The lot lizard, I call her Big Mac Jackson. She lied and said that I stole $80,000 out of her bank account.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she lied. Yeah, Sparkle know about that. Yeah, lied and said I took $80,000 from her. C-Dub and his mother, they contacted my place of employment and they tried to get me fired unsuccessfully. They had put up a picture of a white guy and they were saying that the white guy was me. Because the white guy was on parole and they were saying that was me. They had that lie spreaded all over YouTube.
That just shows how fake the clown and his juggler are. In order for King Lou, let's just use his original name for now, would steal 80 grand from the lot lizard. Why didn't she call the feds? Anyone with common sense would know that the feds, particularly the IRS, would start investigating these deposits over 10 grand. So if King Lou stolen and deposited 80 grand to his bank account, the bank is required to report it to the feds as part of the Patriot Act. Lawyer my ass.
All three of them. And the baddest part about it, The Truth and Liz, they know C-Dub is a woman beater. They know he's unstable and they protect him. So The Truth, every time when me, Sparkle, One Love, when we will expose Liz, she runs to The Truth. Now, it's been said that Liz sometimes operates that page too. That Liz operates The Truth's page. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. But hold on, St. Louis. He's not lying. This lady said we was beefing with this person called, supposed to be Ray J, and Brandy Butler, C-Dub, No Content Kings, right? He got into this young dog thing. Now he's a clout chaser off of it. He runs behind her too. So the guy One and Paperwork TV Kings, he really is in this stuff, you know. And you know, he's in this in real life with the young dog situation. He comes over there, right, St. Louis, and clout chasing off of the situation, you know. And then he's like, oh well, who the hell is this? Oh, they go Reed. Oh God, why you didn't come to my house, Reed? But it's all good. But
I have One Love come over.
I told him I ain't smoking them coming over here. I told him I said come over.
This is a lot. I'm learning a lot. Like I've been begging this man, like, leave me out of this. Like, he's always trying to insert my name and stuff. And I told him, like, you don't want us all to come together because everybody's going to find out who you really are and what you and Liz are doing to everybody. Everybody. It's sad. They're miserable people. Miserable people.
Yeah, and he's been spreading online that Sparkle has a disease, and he's been bullying Sparkle, but yet he wanted Sparkle to email him. That's the funny part. Truth wanted Sparkle to email him.
Well,
But yeah,
that's the way he doxes. Once you email him, he's going to trace the email to find out who created the email, where it originated. That's one of the ways that he's able to dox people. Also, he knows how to dox people, and he said it. And the only reason I'm saying this is because he said, all I need is the email to dox you. All I need is for you to hit my link to dox you. He said that with his own mouth. He says he has state-of-the-art, which I don't believe. I think he uses what everybody else uses to dox. But he says he has state-of-the-art
He had like a
equipment.
device.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say he had like a device where you can do an IP trace on people. Yeah, I heard him say that in a video recently.
Yeah, he says that he can trace people and track them down. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's something that he is able to do because minors, like with him finding out where my grandson went to school and getting pictures of my grandson in the classroom and all of that stuff, he has some abilities that are really, really creepy to me. And the fact that he's an old ass man willing even to stalk little bitty children, that's dangerous. Like
how old is he?
The clown, he's in his 40s.
Okay.
But he did sound like he was in his 40s, yeah.
Yeah, he's in his 40s. He's in his 40s.
Yeah.
I think he's about
But yeah, I know definitely he's not Ricky Anderson, because I've heard Ricky Anderson talk, and that
the man boldly proclaimed to St. Louis, "You will never know who I am." And
anybody can be found. Everybody can be found. Everybody. I don't care who you think you are. And he damn sure shouldn't have started with the beef sector, because they don't stop. See, that's what Liz don't know. So, you really know that this lady is not a lawyer? Because I mean, read and say, look, haven't she said that over and over?
She's not a lawyer.
It's a shame. Now, let me see if I can go get Essie Berry. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can go get Essie. That's a...
Yeah, she is not a lawyer. Liz Jackson is not a lawyer.
Wow.
She's not.
I can tell she's not, because lawyers are going to be in the courtroom all day. They're not going to be on the internet causing chaos. This woman is on the internet all day, stalking people, causing chaos. I said to myself, how is this lady an attorney? Because even the clown claims he's an attorney. I'm like, how are both of these people attorneys? They're never in court. They're on YouTube all day. And the way that they act, and anybody could come on YouTube and portray themselves to be anything. But I'm like,
goddamn, son, putting me on the spot. I'm portraying as the leader of a shadow agency, along with my agents. But I get the point.
For them to be so-called attorneys, they give real attorneys bad names. Now, I heard that she lives in Texas. I don't know if that's true. People are saying that she's Bobby Edmonds. I don't know if she is or not.
She's not Bobby Edmonds, and the reason that I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, because when I heard, because I think I heard Essie Berry say that she was Bobby Edmonds, so that I jumped right on it. First thing I did was I looked up Bobby Edmonds. Bobby Edmonds has a lot of videos even on YouTube with her speaking. She sounds absolutely nothing like Liz Jackson. Also, Bobby Edmonds.
Yeah, she has like a quiet voice.
And she's an attorney and she's a judge. So what happened was, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. One day, Liz Jackson was on, I think it was C-Dubs. She was on somebody's panel. It was C-Dubs or somebody. And she was on there for hours. I said, well, let me see if this Bobby Edmonds person just so happens that day, and I think I took a screenshot of it, just so happens that the same time that Liz Jackson was on a platform on YouTube running her mouth about some YouTube BS, Bobby Edmonds was on the bench as a judge in her community, like at the very same time. It's impossible. It's impossible for Liz Jackson to be Bobby Edmonds when Bobby Edmonds was on the bench as a judge in Texas.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So,
that makes sense.
You know, where I came from on YouTube, there were people similar to Liz Jackson in Truth, and I assumed that they were superior as the folks I came out of. I had no clue they were all fake, you know?
No, she's fake. The clown, yeah, they're both fake. The Liz Jackson and the clown are both faking it.
Now, have you ever had any issues with C-Dove?
No, no. But see, we're not in you guys' sector, and we weren't even really. I wouldn't have had any issues with the clown or Liz Jackson if they hadn't have approached me first, because I didn't know who this man was, and for a whole year before I found out that he was Christopher William Whitnall, I begged him to leave me alone.
Hey, what sector what is this sector? Because we in the Black Tea Entertainment sector. I am. Me and her. Or now St. Louis.
We don't have a sector. We don't really have a sector. It's just Unspoken Purpose channel.
Oh, okay, it's just your channel.
There's One Love on her way over here, Sparkle.
Yeah, they on their way. She said she on the phone with Spook. So hopefully I told them, I said, y'all need to get over here because people need to hear this. But I mean, this lady harassed Spook TV, Unspoken. She harassed this man for so long. I got so many videos I'm going through now. I'm doing a 24-hour massacre because this is sick. And then she, like, I don't know if she runs the page or if she's down the page, because she told Spook when they was arguing at my house, she said, you know, hey, go back to your place. Like, she's very condescending. You don't tell nobody what to do on their page. You don't tell nobody where to go and what to do. Because I got some frauds that done left my page and went over to, you know, No Content Kings. And you know, they laughing about, when Fake 5 went over there talking about HIV and AIDS. You don't know me. So now I know you're a drunk. We're going to put you where you need to be.
Right.
You know, that's not funny. Certain stuff just not funny. Like Reed, you giving out One Love's address. Now suppose St. Louis was a power.
Let's stick to the topic that this woman is talking about.
Yeah.
We'll stick to the topic. You don't tell me what to stick to. I'm listening.
Wait. We're not going to argue.
Sparkle, let's keep
I know we're not. We know we're not, but you did some stuff too. We all had. But no, that's crazy.
So Unspoken. So why did Leah start coming for you? Was it because you were exposing the truth?
Well, I don't know why Liz Jackson started coming for me. I don't know why the clown. Well, no, they did a live. You know what? They did a live saying that they were going to come for me until the day I took my life. They said that they came for they said I came for Essie Berry. I've been coming for Essie Berry, and Essie Berry went on TV and begged for her life, and she said that she was going to kill herself because of everything that we did to her. They said Wait a
minute, what?
He said that he was going to stalk me until the day I committed suicide. He said his goal was to get me, Essie Berry, and Pam, another lady, to kill ourselves.
Yeah, Paula Banks, right? That's the one he called P. Pam or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got something coming with her too.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
His goal is to get everybody that he stalks and harasses to take their own lives. That's what he said. Those are his words, not mine. Those are his words. It's still on his channel. So
this man is pure. This man is pure evil.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Well, Reed, let me ask you. Reed, hold on one second, Reed. So when hold on, Reed. So when you went up on Essie Berry, she invited you up, or you just felt like going up there to ask her what was going on with the guy? Why did he come for you? Because you was affiliated with St. Louis. Why did he come for you? Because I'm still.
Who are you talking to?
Sparkle was asking Reed a question.
Oh, I came on Essie just because curiosity. It basically had nothing to do with nothing. I just came on it for curiosity. That was it.
I'm still in shock, Unspoken. I'm still in shock. Why does this man feel like he got to do? Yeah, why do you got to be a attorney? Then you claim you're an attorney, but you're like, you claim you're an attorney, but you, like, what is it that you want to try to get people's lives taken? And this bald head mac and cheese hoe, she sits there and just antagonizes it. Because this is what she does, correct, St. Louis?
Yes. Now why do people call the clown the boogeyman? Is it because of how the way he stalks people? Because I've heard him refer to himself as the boogeyman.
See, he refers to himself like that. I don't think that, listen, I'm going to say this. I think a lot of people were intimidated by him because of how low he'll go with the doxing, but that's pretty much all he has. He hasn't come out. He ain't stepped outside on nobody. He ain't pulled up on nobody. The only thing that he does is create false documents. Him and Miss Liz, they create false narratives about people. Like everybody is a pedophile. Everybody is a drunk. Everybody is homeless. Everybody is poor. You'll notice that they have these patterns in their content that everybody is somewhat the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If he finds something about like you say he found this stuff about, because I witnessed him find that stuff about Content Kings and put it out here about, how he was, perping on little kids and stuff like that, or allegedly, and he put it all on his channel, and he drugged that man and his mother when they were riding with Essie Berry, and he will drag people just because they support.
Wait a goddamn minute. I know you lying. Or if y'all can find them videos, because I'm on C-Dub behind. Because he came. This is crazy. Oh, we're gonna have a field day, y'all.
So wait a minute. So it was alleged that C-Dub had did something with a child or something?
And the clown was the one that put it out here.
Wow. Now I do know that C-Dub did beat a child, but I didn't know that the other stuff. Now this is news to me.
He claimed it was discipline. He was spanking the child's butt, and I guess he was a little rough or something, I guess, and the police got called. That's what happened. That's what he said, that is, on the show. But I had an episode that happened to me over the summer with Liz Jackson, and I thought she was a nice woman. And I came over to C-Dub's panel, and this woman all of a sudden accused me of hacking on somebody's Facebook. I said, what in the world is this woman accusing me of stuff and I don't know nothing about? I got the video of it saved. The woman went crazy on me for no reason. And something told me just record it.
We're going to wrap this story up for now because the next few parts are reserved for the season finale. What you just witnessed are the victims of the Clown and Lot Lizard's attacks. This may be the beginning of a movement if more people speak up. This is a lot to unpack, but come next season, we will pick up where we left off. Until then, this is Shadow signing off, and if you see something, write something.
Nice work, Agent. We've just witnessed the victims the Troughs left behind. We're not done yet. We just learned about this. We also learned that a content creator named C-Dove has a hand in this mess, and it's been reported that he's coming after UP. Also, we've received a very serious information. A pastor known as Eagles is being targeted as well. This is something Director H will have to review before his approval. How weak you got to be to stalk strangers and children. For now, report back to base for a debrief. Thank you for visiting Shadow Storyteller. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button to stay up to date. Until next time.